Hey, Lucho. How are you,
Hey,
buddy?
hey, teacher, what's up? Uh, Good, teacher, good. Uh,
Doing today?
a lot of busy, but I am here again.
Very
Try
busy.
to
Right.
mm, a lot of teacher.
Really?
You don't imagine.
I can't imagine. All right.
You can't imagine. Yeah, is the way to say this. To
And how's
say
the family?
good, good. My wife and my son are very good.
Okay. Outstanding. Amazing. Always good. That's the optimal way to live life. As long as the family are happy, you're happy. As long as your family are well, you're well. So, thank you very much for being here, Johnny and Juan. And if you can turn your cameras on, that would be great because today is improv. O sea que es mejor prender las cámaras. It's better to turn your cameras on. We are live on YouTube right now, and we're going to be playing games. Vamos a estar jugando juegos, valga la redundancia. Y para
I
jugar juegos hay que prender cámara. What?
give me a second, teacher.
Sure. No problem, man. Take your time. Yeah, I mean, the improv lesson is okay. So we have two what am I saying? What am I trying to think? We have like two modes, two modalities, two different techniques to help you speak English. Okay. One technique is one that requires preparation, requires that you memorize stuff, that you listen to yourself, probably do it again until you get it to the point where you say, this is my level of the best I can do right now. And that's the vignette. With the vignette, what we do is we focus our attention on developing a script. Okay, that's one way of attacking the continuum of I can't speak. Number one is to have scripts, to have vignettes, to have ideas, to have vocabulary constructed in terms of complete ideas, complete scenes, complete events of your life. That is what is going to help to give you the conviction and the tools to communicate effectively, spontaneously with people. Like if you tell me about your favorite food one day in your vignette, that's going to be a topic that you can activate immediately, have ready when you have a conversation with someone. If you start talking about food, you can talk about your favorite food because it's a topic that you've already developed, you've studied, you have proof that you can talk about it. That's one way. The other way is improv. Okay, we use improv theater, improvisation, improvised theater techniques to be able to accept the proposal of a person speaking to us and have an answer ready, but not an answer that we have pre-scripted. Maybe something that we haven't even had a chance to imagine before. You just have to be ready to receive it and then to give something in return. Okay? That job of accepting is something that we train for in this lesson, today's lesson. This is what we do today. Okay? One of the first rules of improv theater is yes to everything. You say yes to everything on a scene. You never say no. Okay? Because no blocks and doesn't contribute to the advancement of the scene. You get stuck. There's no resource. You have nothing else to say or to do. You are in a suspended motion, part of your story where you stay. It doesn't progress. You stay there. That's what I'm saying. So you always say yes to everything. And then not only do you say yes, but you also contribute to that. Okay? If you invite me to a party, I say yes, and I can bring my cousin who knows how to sing, and we can do karaoke that night. Yeah? So you tell me something, let's go to a party. And I don't do this, but I have to work. No, because then it's not going to work. You need to play. And the rule of the game is you say yes. Say yes, and I can bring, like my wife, she had a birthday last week, and I have 2 big bottles of guaro in my house sitting. So yes, I'll go to the party and I'll bring the guaro. Excellent. Okay, that's playing. All right. So you always have to be ready. Listening is crucial. Listening, accepting, and contributing to that proposal. All right. Over acceptation, over accepting. You're always excited. Yes, and this, yes, and that. Never no, never maybe, never yes, but never I'm busy, never I'm tired. Always yes. And yes, and that's like a mantra for improvisers. Yes, and never yes, but. Got it? So in this exercise that we're going to play, in this exercise, we are going to exercise this muscle. The muscle's name is yes, and. Okay, we need to make this muscle strong. The yes, and muscle. In this activity, there are going to be people that know each other, friends. Okay? For instance, Juan and Eddie can be friends. Dianita and Johnny can be friends. Luis and Mercedes can be friends. Okay, I'm talking about friends that probably know each other for a long time, that have known each other for a long time, since school, since university. Okay? Used to be a couple. You can imagine whatever, anything goes. All right? So what's going to happen is that one person from here is going to interview them. I'm going to give you an example of questions you can ask of 2 friends. Okay? Right here. Wait, let me just change something. How long have you no. So let me see. One second. Each other. You get along well. Argue. What about? See each other. Yes, I like this. Okay, these are just a couple of questions. How many questions do I have here? I got 9 questions ready for you. I'm going to share those in the chat. Check it out. There are 9 questions right there. 9 questions that you could ask of 2 friends. Okay? For example, once again, Ana Vega and, for example, Juan David Ursola are friends. We're at a party and I see them I see them together. Yeah. Juan is my friend. Ana is my friend, but I had no idea that they were also friends to each other. I didn't know. And then I start with the questions. Hey guys, so you know each other. Great. Oh, you're friends. Great. How long have you known each other? Okay. Y hagan de cuenta que están en la fiesta. How long have you known each other? Y ya se tienen que poner de acuerdo. Digamos que Ana comienza y ya entonces también Juan al mismo tiempo, no importa. And you just have to calibrate the answer. Oh, yes. 10 years. Si Ana dice, no, 10 years. Yes, when I was in blah, blah, blah. Juan says, yeah, and yes, remember that we also did it, da. That's the conversation, completely improvised. Okay? So let's give an example to everybody. Let's give an example. Yeah? Let's give an example. Who wants to be my friend? Who wants to be my friend? And then somebody's going to interview us.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Mercedes is my friend. Merce, can you turn your camera on or your camera is not working?
Okay, I try to.
And who wants to be the person that interviews us?
Teacher.
Who wants to interview Merce and me? Just asking those questions. That's all you need to do. And if you have any other questions that come to mind at the moment, you can ask them too. But you have those 9 questions that I just shared in the chat.
Maybe me, teacher.
All right, go ahead, buddy. So Luis is going to interview us. We're at a party, for example. It's just normal setting. Mercedes and I are together, and Luis approaches us and asks the questions.
Okay.
Right? Maybe Mercedes having trouble with your camera, so let's begin without the
Yes.
camera. No problem, Mercy. Hey, Luis.
Hey, what's
You
up?
know Mercedes?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know. Well,
yeah, we've been here, drinking some guaros, and it's so much fun. So much fun.
of course, I don't forget the moments in the university when we meet and enjoy different parties.
But ask us questions, Luis. Pregúntanos lo que está ahí. Tú escoges que nos preguntas u
Okay.
otras. Porque tú no sabías que éramos amigos. Tú no sabías que Merce y yo somos amigos. No sabías. Entonces tú no haces preguntas.
Okay, whatever, ¿no?
Ahí también. Ahí te las compartí en el chat.
Okay, but tengo una cuestión. Quería encaminarlo. Do you enjoy the party? Do you like the
I don't know,
music?
Merce. I think Merce is enjoying the party. Merce, yeah? I don't know.
Yeah.
I am.
Do you
I'm having a great time.
do you like the music that song in the moment, or do you prefer other?
I enjoy this music, but I prefer rock in this moment because all people is drunk. It's funny when I saw them dancing very crazy.
Yes, and if okay, maybe Luis, you didn't know Merce and I have been friends for a long time, and her internet failed. Okay, she's out, I think. All right, so Ana, we're friends. We're friends, Ana. You and I, we're friends. Luis, continue. Ana is Merce now. Ana, go ahead. Oh, Ana, yeah, she loves rock. Maybe you don't know, Luis, but Ana and I are friends for ages, and she loves rock. Yeah.
Really, that's sound good. Maybe we can go to the next rock park. Rock.
Yes, and Anna knows people there, right, Anna?
Yes, I know all the people who does some tributes to Héroes del Silencio.
Can you imagine? She knows Héroes del Silencio. And we have taken pictures with them, thanks to Anna.
That's really you have a famous moment with the artist. That's great.
Yes,
Well,
and Anna is the one that always does everything. She's great. I don't know, she knows everybody.
if you want to know them, I can meet them. I can meet you with them.
How long do you know?
Fabian? I know Fabian since 2018.
Yes, and I need to clarify that before that, I had a crush on Anna. So I knew her better than she knew me. And then eventually I got over her. I don't know, I'm crazy, and we became friends.
But man, the difference of the age is several. When how age have Anna when you cross with her?
She was a baby. Yeah, no, but she's so cool. You see, Anna is the kind of girl that you could never imagine her age, because she speaks like she's a very old person. I mean, in a good way. She knows everything. She knows everybody. You talk about anything, books, movies, music, and she has everything to say about it. So it's like, wow. I mean, like, yeah, she's much younger than me, but she's so much smarter than me, really.
But Luis, I talk in that way with everyone. So I didn't notice that Fabian crushed on me in that moment.
Yes, and That was the special thing because she didn't know. If she had known, she probably would have run, you know, crazy man, right? Okay, so that was an example. The idea is I'm going to distribute you into small groups and you're going to have these conversations, okay? It's completely spontaneous. You don't know what's going to happen. And you need to react to the other person. Yes, and. Don't block anything. Yes, and. Listen to each other. One of you people is going to be the person asking the questions. And the other two are going to be answering. And you need to agree on everything. How long have you known each other? 10 years. Yeah, 10 years, but it feels like 20. I mean, it's been great, blah, 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 blah. Where did you meet? We met in Parque Bolívar. And then Ana said, yeah, in Parque Bolívar, remember the palomitas? Yeah. Okay. Why do you get along? Well, Ana loves Héroes del Silencio, and I do too. And Ana says, yes, and Fabian was the teacher of one of them. Oh, incredible. Yeah, etc. Okay? You have to agree. You have to pick it up. You cannot block anything. Yes, and, yes, and, yes, and. Is that clear or not clear? I don't know. Yeah, of course, at the beginning, you're not going to be ready, maybe, but play. You came out, you play. Okay? You came out to play. Remember when you were a kid? You came out of the house to play with the kids. Play. If you don't know how to play, you learn. That's it. Luis.
Teacher, so we are going to meet with 3 people. The person that asks and the, okay.
It's very simple. 1 person, 2 people, and then rotate. Yeah. For example, let's say Luis, Ana, and Juan Carlos. Luis interviews Ana and Juan Carlos best friends forever. And then change. Ana interviews Luis and Juan Carlos best friends forever. And just like that, you know, like there are going to be 3 interviews. Got it?
Okay.
And it's a game. What is the game? Just to listen, take whatever they propose, and return that even bigger, even larger, even more powerful. Okay, yes, and, yes, and. Okay, and I know it's the first time we play this, so it's gonna be awkward. Maybe you're not gonna know what to do at the beginning, but you'll figure it out. Okay, you understand whatever you understand, that's fine. This is improv, it's real life. In real life, there's no manuals. In real life, there's no time to practice. In real life, you learn as you do. Do you remember how to make friends? You just make friends. Do you remember how to kiss a girl? You just kissed a girl one day. That's it. I mean, there's no like, okay, we're going to take the course on how to kiss, on how to make friends, on how to. No, just do it. And then you learn. That's improv. Let's do it. Or any questions before we start? Any questions? No? Daniel, is your camera working? Can you turn your camera on or is not working?
Teacher.
Yes, sir.
My cam is not working.
No problem. So then you're gonna be just like that. No problem. Okay, so now let's play. Let me just assign you guys manually. 1 second. We're gonna create. How many people do we have here? 3. That's 1 group. Okay, tricky, huh? We're gonna create a group of 3 and 1 of 4. Okay, we're gonna play it that way. All right. So in the group of 4, there are gonna be 2 interviewers. And 2 are going to be best friends, and then you change. That's it. 2 interviewers. It's a party. So imagine that you're in a party and yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't know. Yes, really, blah, blah, blah. Have the conversation. But the purpose is to interview those 2 people and figure out how they became friends, how long they've been friends for, what they do, etc. Okay. Or if it's easier, think of those people as a couple. They're a couple, not friends. They're a couple. Okay. You're a couple, you know, like you're together romantically, if you want. Or if you feel that that's not appropriate or whatever, then you're best friends. Or your cousins. No, cousins don't meet. Yeah, just like that. Friends, best friends, or a couple. You decide. Okay, understand it any way you want to understand it. And let's do it now. Start from scratch. I'm going to assign you automatically 2 groups. And we have Ana, Edward, Juan David Usola, and Luis Alberto Bolaños in one group. Daniel, Juan Carlos, and Johnny in another group. Daniel, you can participate, right?
Yeah, teacher, I can do it.
Okay, great. So then let's play it this way. And maybe Ana Vega, Edward Arias, Juan David Ursola, and Luis Alberto Bolaños stay here in this class, in this room. Got it? This is so when people watch our video later on demand on YouTube, they see somebody and not 10 minutes of just a black screen. Yeah. So I repeat, Ana Vega, Edward Arias, Juan David Ursola, and Luis Alberto Bolaños don't accept the invitation. You stay here. And Daniel Totoy, Juan Carlos Velázquez, and Johnny Londoño, you accept the invitation right as you see it pop in your screen right about now. Okay, I think we're good. Then you're on, guys.
We are ready. I think yes. So who
wants to be the interviewer?
Or rather, who wants to be the best friends, for example, or the couple?
Can I be the interviewer first?
Okay, so
I want to be a best friend.
Best friend number 1. Who's best friend number 2?
Me too.
Okay.
Best friend.
You want to be best friends or a couple? We're playing. I mean, we're playing. Yes, I know. It's a game, but okay. Best friends. Don't worry. Yeah, that was on purpose. Best friends, Luis and Edward. Ana, okay, we can do it. We can do it a group game. Okay, you're together. You come to the party together. Luis Alberto and Edward, and Ana and Juan David. Okay, you're best friends, and then ask the questions and return the questions at the same time. Got it?
Okay.
All right, so go ahead.
Okay,
You can
okay,
create
got
new
it.
questions too. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye.
got it. Hi, guys. Long time to
Hi.
see you, Ana, Luis.
Hi, Ed.
How are you?
Hey, what's up, friends? Long
I'm
time no
doing
see
well.
you.
I'm doing well, my friend. I can't complain. What about you? You are in your house in this moment?
Man, yes, I am in my new house. It's all good, man. I can't complain really because all good in my life.
Yes, because Ana called me 10 minutes ago, and he told me that maybe we can go to the party this night. I don't know. You can go with us?
No, I wanted, but I have little problem with my friend. Juan David.
You can go, Ana.
What happened with
You
your friend
can
Juan
go, we
David?
can go. I'm trying to go with my friend Anna. Yeah, she can.
Yes, but honestly, I was very busy at the job, so I get late and Juan David get angry with me.
Angry? What is the reason? Because what is the reason, Juan David? You are angry with Ana?
Yeah, because Anna um, doesn't want to go to a party tonight, and I want to enjoy this night and get out of my home and this work. I'm so tired.
Maybe you can ask the favor with Luis. Ask the Luis is the best friend of the Anna. Maybe Luis, he can call Anna and convince the go with us.
Anna told me that don't say nothing. Maybe Juan David remember that he did something really bad. Maybe try to remember, Juan. You really made an error with Anna.
I didn't nothing, I'm sure.
No, I really wanted to come to the party, but honestly, I get late.
Juan, remember the last night
we go until I don't know, 11 or 12 o'clock, and
like a Cenicienta.
Exactly. And after you you return to your home like a Cenicienta.
1 a.m. Anna. 1 a.m. No more, Anna.
3
you
a.m.
can? 3 a.m. Okay, perfectly. And what place, guys? What place do you want to come?
Can we go for 2 beers or something like that? Not a party, not a hard party.
But well, fortunately, we are here now. So tell me, Edward and Luis, how often do you see each other?
Really, we don't see you. I don't see you to Edward. Maybe 2 or 3 months ago. The last
3 months? No, 5 months ago, bro. 5 months ago. Remember, we were in the zoo. In the zoo.
Yeah. You're right. You're right, my friend. That's right.
So how do you keep in touch?
What?
How do you keep in touch?
Yes, we keep in touch by phone. I usually call Luis on Thursdays.
That's great. And where did you meet in the first time?
In the school?
It was funny. It was funny. I meet with Luis in a party in Cali.
when we are studying, we are studying the high school, no, Edward?
Yes, for sure, my friend.
But someone introduced you, or was like a very good friend?
I remember that we have a best friend called Sarah, and Sarah met Luis in that night. She was amazing because she was your girlfriend, Luis. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, man. For a little time, she was my girlfriend.
A little time? Why? Break up in a short time?
Yeah. We last 2 months, I think.
Okay. I have a question for you, Juan. Okay. In what part do you meet with Anna?
I don't remember so well, but I think was in a cinema because Anna loved watch movies too. I think I was or we were watching the relaunch of Titanic, and I think I don't remember so well, but I think that was that night.
Do you know?
Uh,
Do you know Tuana on cinema? You say that on
What?
cinema. Do
Yes,
you
yes, on
know Tuana on cinema?
we were
Why
watching.
start? What?
What?
How start the Frenching? How do you start? How do you meet? How do you
Okay,
start the
we,
conversation?
we started speaking. I think because I dropped my coke, and I think I dropped my coke in her shoes. So she was very hungry, and so
Hungry?
I
you,
apologize.
and
Okay, stop, stop,
you
I
buy
stop.
a new
Eso.
shoes.
Tapa ahí un segundito. Eso, ahí eso estuvo mágico. That's magical. I love it. Entonces, Juan, en lugar de decirle si ella se enojó, déjela que ella decida. ¿Sí? Yeah, I think it's because I dropped my Coke on her shoes. Y déjala ahí como que a ver si ella le coge el hilo. Como que,
Okay.
yes, and I was very angry. And ella dice, ay, sí, se anima la vaina. Ya, de pronto hay que como tirarle, el juego es tirarle el dato al otro, a ver qué pasa, a ver cómo how the other person reacts. Okay,
Okay.
sorry to interrupt. Go ahead, continue.
Yes, I have to tell you that not only on my shoes, on my pants, probably my jacket, and that almost ruined my night because I decided to go to the cinema with to dedicate more time with myself. But Juan, no.
It's a
But
terrible guy.
was that good because I apologize to you, and then and after watch the movie we changed numbers, and then I think we 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 went to a I don't know how to say that to a I don't know, a couple of movies after that day, I think.
Yes.
And
After that, we sat together that night, and well, we talk about a lot of movies that we have in common.
Do you,
yes, we
do you
spoke
can
that
say?
our
Do you can
interest.
say? Do you can say that was a low to first low to first vista. Sorry, sign. I think.
Probably no, because I didn't saw him. If he didn't draw the code, I didn't see.
Yes.
Anita, how long, frequency do you keep in touch with Juan?
Well, we talk every day, but I mean, we chat, something like that. But in call, we called twice a week.
Yes.
Twice a week.
Yes.
Yeah. But in person, I think we go to a parties or again to a cinemas. I don't know, once a month. Is that correct? I don't know, but once a month, or or more, because Anna is busy sometimes, or the major of times, Anna is busy in her work, in her job, and we talk every day, as she mentioned before, but yeah, we don't watch each other seguidamente.
But like a month ago, I think I met his friends.
Okay, yeah, sí.
In some opportunity, do you ever argue?
Okay. I think that I don't know. Maybe that um I don't know.
Maybe
When
maybe
I saw my cup, I think
by cock.
was she was so angry, but no, many times. I don't remember.
No, it's
Hey
not
guys,
common.
sorry to interrupt. I need one person to go to the other team because we only have two people in the other team. Anybody wants to go to continue playing?
I think me, teacher, because
Okay,
I
let's
am
go.
silence.
Cool. Let's do it. And continue.
Okay, as I tell you, Edward, I don't remember. Oh, no, we don't argue.
In that opportunity, only that opportunity in the cinema when Juan dropped the cock in your pants. Only that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, once I had a family appointment and Juan get late.
Late.
I don't
What
remember that.
hour he arrived at your home?
That's a lie. I don't remember that because I think it was earlier, and the I forgot the date was on where okay was on 9 o'clock, and I was there nine 9:15, I don't know, and I was so hungry, but I think that um is not the enough to be hungry all the time, because she's so rude sometimes. But but I
Then I
apologize. I
remember
apologize as
I
always.
Juan many times and he didn't pick up the phone.
Um my judge, my fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah, my fault. I accept that. I am
But
busy.
she forgiving that. She forgiving that situation.
Yeah, I hate calls. I just said that. I hate calls, and I prefer typing in on chat, and share photos, share pics, videos,
What kind of
and
photos?
sometimes sometimes I love doing for FaceTime and calling for FaceTime, but I don't know, hold the telephone in the ear and and spend 1 hour to listen each to other person. No, I don't know. I don't really like.
Yeah, for that I get angry. But for the he came at a grandma's party. And yes, I forgive him.
She
Okay.
doesn't want. She doesn't. I'm sorry. She doesn't want to go to a Paris more times, because she is always saying that I'm late, and I don't think so.
It's great. It's great. Hear that. And okay, guys, I don't know what kind of question. Maybe if you want to ask me something.
Yeah, no, maybe change. Maybe change. Now, who were best friends? Were
The best
Juan
friends.
David and Ana, right?
Estamos.
I started the best friends with Luis, and then Flip with Juan y Ana.
Why don't we make Juan be the interviewer of Edward and Ana? What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, we have a new friendship right here. Fresh. Start fresh. And since you already know more of the game, how it's played, try to challenge the people. You know, Juan, try to challenge the people. You know, if you see the opportunity, try to challenge them. Oh, really? And what's his favorite color? And what do you do? And blah, blah, blah. You know, just try to make him, you know, like go beyond the surface. Okay.
We are in a restaurant or a party right now.
For example.
Okay. Okay. Hello, my friends. Time to see you.
Hello, Juan.
I didn't know
How's
that
it going, bro?
I didn't know that you're friends. It's a surprise to me.
You didn't
Of
know?
course. We
No.
are friends.
Time like 5 years ago.
Oh my God.
6 years ago.
Oh, 6 or 5?
6 years ago. Remember, Ana?
Are you sure? Okay.
We meet in the university in the first semester.
Yes, the COVID year don't go.
And what did you study at the university?
In the first party, the welcome to the university, in the primiparos party.
But what profession or occupation?
My profession, I am geologist. And
Anita. And Anna too, or did you
different professions? But it's related to the some. Both professions are related because Anna is environment engineer.
Environmental engineer.
Okay, so did you meet in the party of the final
in common with a friend, Juan Carlos.
Okay.
Juan Carlos meet me, Ana, in that opportunity because Juan Carlos is a lawyer and he was in that party that he introduced me with Ana.
And that's
cool. After the party that Juan Carlos was going to be one of our teachers.
Okay, that's cool. And after party, what or how? What's the way that you change your number or I don't know, you after the party went to other plans, or what did you do in that time?
I am for example, I am a shy guy. Yes, and I asked to Ana the phone number, the WhatsApp number, and that for that.
Here.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Was Ana the first speaker? She took the flag. She took the.
Of course, because it was a party flag. So we were enjoying some beers, and I say, of course, Edward.
Why no?
Continue the party.
You be brave. Okay. Okay, and you since that time, 5 or 6 years ago that you meet the first time, what other plans do you do in the weekend or weekends? And yeah, what are your preferences at the moment of get out of your home?
For example, we like to travel enough. And for example, in Holy Week, we went to the San Andres Island.
Oh, that's great. But I thought that Anna doesn't like to go out, and she's always in that home.
No, Juan, you are wrong. I really enjoy travel. And well,
Oh.
at the time, our plans were between travel and study. Because as we know at university, well, we have to study.
One,
Mm.
she is a good traveler. For example, she asked me to go to the African continent to the next year.
Oh, that's new for me because I think or I thought Anna are always busy in her job, and so I didn't think that Anna is a good traveler, and okay, she wants to go to to Africa, but I think it's great.
Because his brother is the boss of the company. And she doesn't have problem anytime to go to the travel to somewhere.
But you have to ask to Edward all the experiences about travels because he is the expert.
I didn't that too. Anna doesn't invite me. Never. She she is a bad friend.
Sorry, Juan. But at that time, it was a quite a coincidence.
Okay, yeah. I see. I want to go to a travel with you because that sounds a good plan. And I love to travel too. Yeah, I wanna go. I hope that you are interested too.
Of course, you can't go with us. Or go with me. I'm going to Lorica to visit Edward. The
Absolutely, you are welcome
Oh,
in
it's so
that
great.
in that downtown.
All right, guys, good job. I'm bringing the other guys over, okay? I'm gonna be right back with you. Just 1 second. Talk among yourselves. I'll be right back. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you.
No, I'm staying, actually. I mistakenly closed all the rooms.
Stay here because
already.
it's the room, the principal.
Yes,
The
yeah,
principal
exactly.
room.
Okay.
Let's wait for the other people. Great job. You were having fun. You were
Yeah.
enjoying
For
it.
sure.
It
I
was
enjoy a
game.
lot.
The game was on. That was very good. Thank you. That was spectacular. I liked it very much.
We are laughing all time.
That's the idea. That's the idea. And this is the training. This is the training for real life. When you do this in the classroom, then you are in the real situation and it's going to be easy. You're going to mingle. You're going to make friends easily because you're ready to play. You're not thinking about English. You're not thinking about the conjugations. You're not thinking about anything, just listening and reacting and having fun. That's it.
And try to do a new story.
Exactly. Just grab the opportunity every time. Grab the opportunity. Somebody punched you. Yeah, and they broke my nose, for example.
Yeah, yeah.
And here we have the rest of the guys. Where's Juanca? Juanca's missing. He dropped? Guess you dropped Juanca. Ah, here he is. Here's Juanca. All right, so great. Comments, questions, observations, feedback. How did you feel? What happened?
I want to say that I enjoy a lot the test, the exercise, because it's a good way to create, to get stories, to make stories about whatever things. So it's a good exercise. I enjoy the company with Johnny, and firstly with what is the name of the
Luis.
another partner? No. Luis afterwards. But the first one I forgot. I'm sorry. But Daniel, exactly. So we have a conversation and we try to create the story. And Johnny told us that he remains many things about the English, because he feel, I don't know, Johnny try to explain maybe better.
You pass the ball. You pass the ball, man. You always
Don't block,
need to
don't
do
block.
that.
Johnny,
Remember,
how did you feel in this
remember,
exercise, Johnny?
Remember, Johnny,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
and. So,
No, very, very good, because this is my second class, and I remember my vocabulary and contextuality with the exercise, the listening, and it's, yes, remember the vocabulary is because my English, I forget 3 years old.
Right. I think that the main idea with this game is to play. That's it. Yeah, of course, your language is going to come to you naturally at some point, but is the interest in what these people are telling me and how I can respond. Remember that in improvisation, anything goes. There's no taboos. There's no something that shouldn't happen. Everything can happen. So whatever you say is going to be fine. You know, if you want to be abducted by extraterrestrial beings, you can do that. If you want to be married for 30 years and recently you divorced, you can do that. If you want to be an alcoholic, you can do that. Okay, anything goes. You can just create new universes every time. Just like with the touch of a finger, you create a new character. That's it. And this is just the sentiment. Just come out and play. Have fun. Create things. Enjoy. Right? All you need to do is listen and respond. And yes, and everything. Yes, and. Yes, and. Yeah. I remember one of the situations Juan Carlos offered to Johnny, or said of Johnny, that he got in trouble. And then Johnny had to resolve what the trouble was. Oh, the trouble was that it came to blows. He started fighting with his brother. Then what? And then what? What does it take you to? Yeah. Fighting takes you to a broken nose. Fighting takes you to whatever. Hugging afterwards. I don't know. Just like that. Just play. This exercise that we just did is the preamble to many other exercises and to life itself. In life, people that are good socially, to socialize, are people that like to play the game, are people that don't block, are people that accept and then propose. Yeah. So that acceptance, that listening, that responding is what makes conversation interesting between friends and even people you don't know. Sometimes you meet people and the conversation flows. Is because you are allowing each other to be in that game, play. You accept, and then you propose, the other person counter proposes, and you just continue throwing the ball to and fro. It's a game. That's all. Things that we need to pay attention to is listening, as in don't forget. For example, if at some point Juan David says he's married to Andrea, it's imaginary, then okay, don't forget. Oh yes, and I remember when Andrea, that's nice. That's a nice touch to the game that you don't forget. Listen, remember, and use that information. And don't overthink, don't think. Allow yourself to play. Don't think. Spontaneously, whatever comes to mind is the perfect response. Okay, don't be like, okay, what am I going to say next? No, don't plan it. Keep listening. Don't think, keep listening. And when you see the opportunity, jump. Yes, and I remember that I didn't have my wallet. And so I didn't have money. And then if you pause, the other person says, yes, and I didn't have money either. So the police had to come and it got messy. I don't know, whatever. I saw laughter. I heard people having fun. I saw people laughing. I heard people having fun, and that's important. That's what we want to do in these lessons. The improv lesson is a time to play. So don't be afraid to come to the improv lesson. We just play. We have the vignette. You plan, you think about it, you exercise it, you practice it. And we have the improv, no practice, nothing, whatever. I don't know what. Lo que entendió. Whatever you understand is what it is. That's it. Okay, and that's the dynamics. And we're going to have other exercises. But that was all for today, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you again tomorrow for
Thank you so much.
Fabian. I really enjoyed.
Thank you, Anna.
guys.
You were
Thank
great.
Fab.
We enjoyed you a lot too. Thank you very much. All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Anita.